Welcome everybody. We are on a very different Ask a Photo Pro. We are doing some IRL streaming. Today is a photography challenge where I'm challenging myself to shoot 10 live street portraits while this stream is happening. 10. I'm at the corner of Queen and Peter-ish, having a little bit of social anxiety, but I am hoping that we are going to be rocking this out very soon. Sorry, I'm just making sure that I am connected. Let's just make sure. Let's go have a walk around here. Make this a little bit. There we go. There we go. There we go. We are live. Oh, we got some sirens. That's one thing that's been making this whole journey a little bit more difficult, I gotta tell you, is the sirens. The sirens has been, let's go Vicky, glad you're here. The sirens have been, like, I've been trying to find the right place to do this live stream. I've been trying to find the right place to shoot portraits because I have a specific idea today. I'm going to be using my 100mm macro. The goal is to shoot street portraits, but relatively close up street portraits. So because of that, it's going to be like a little bit more difficult. Anyways, wish me luck. I'm trying to shoot 10. This is like the anxiety for me. I'm having kind of bad anxiety today. Like the street photography, it's like a clash of all worlds. There's no subject, there's no solid location, there's no solid light. Like everything is a variable, including if you're shooting street portraits, who you're going to be photographing. So yeah, it's all variable after variable. That girl looks like she just got new boobs. That's pretty funny. Okay, I gotta start finding somebody to shoot. I'm glad you're here, Vicky. I'm glad you're here, Casper. This is one of those challenges. Like, I'm trying to just do something unique. I'm trying to find cool people to take their photo. The first one's always the hardest. The first one literally is always the hardest. I'm not seeing anybody right now, no lie. I'm not seeing anybody, not from lack of trying. Not seeing anybody. Maybe this guy, one sec. My friend, do you mind if I took your picture? Do you mind? I'm just doing some street portraits. Do you mind? Could I get you to stand right in that little doorway? You're wearing all black. I'm just gonna do a nice little black on black and I'll send it to you. Yeah, right. Come towards me. Beautiful. That's great. That's great. You're taller than I am. That's great. Look, I'm just doing some super close ones. That's kind of great, dude.
Yeah. More natural.
That's kind of great. Yeah. Can I, if you give me your phone, I can send you when I get back home.
Okay.
Amazing. Just where's your camera? Yeah. There you go. That's me. My Instagram is right there. I'm Cardi. Yeah, my Instagram is right down there. Right there. Yeah. Okay. Just follow me and tell me you're wearing the Crooks shirt, and I'll find you. Cool.
Stefano, right?
Yeah, I'm Steve. You're Stefano?
Yeah, it's gonna be easy to remember.
Where are you from?
Italy.
Of course. Of course I stopped you because of the style, my guy. Let's go. I appreciate you. Have a good one. Thank you. Wow, the first one's always the hardest. Okay, we got one down.
Probably get like a...
We got one down. That one was not bad. That one was not bad. I can show you guys that pic if you can see it. Yes, no? He's an Italian. Got a couple of photography players here. It looks like they're shooting the front of this store. I'm gonna move a little bit more. Your chat messages keep me going. Please keep that in mind. Your chat messages keep me going.
I know, but I did.
Bro, can I take your photo? Do you mind?
No, not really.
Okay, man, no worries. You know what happens when you say no? I walk away. Bye. You know what the other guy said? Well, yo, let me take my picture. It's like, yo, dude, one says no, that defaults to both of you. The guy that I wanted to take the photo of, he didn't want a photo. So what do I say to that? How's my audio? Hopefully you guys hear me okay. Hopefully you guys hear me perfectly. Perfectly. Gotta shoot this cat. Excuse me, could I take your photo? Do you mind? It'll take 3 seconds.
Where will it?
It's just, it'll go nowhere, or you can have it and you can put it on Instagram or whatever. It's no pressure.
Sure.
I'm a professional photographer. Can I get you to stand right here against the gray? If you don't like it, I'll delete it. How about that? Look at me right here, just like this. That's great. Stay like this. Pretend you like me a little bit. That's good. How did I do?
That's nice.
How did I do? Give me your phone, I'll send it to you. Unlock your phone. Here.
How does that work?
Just put it in front of the camera. In front of the camera. Is your Bluetooth on? Just, yeah, go to your home screen. Our screen's too dark, I can't see it. Yeah, just stop moving for 1 second. There you go. There you go. My Instagram's there. Just scroll up, okay? Just say you were wearing the green shirt, okay? Thanks for stopping. Look, come on, you got that smile, bro. I saw your skin and your energy from a mile away. You had to let me take your picture. Have a good day, okay? Thank you. That one was I had to push through on that one. He was rough. He definitely didn't want that one to happen. My God. I got to tell you, one of the things that I have to do on these shoots is it's like embracing unpredictability. I love street photography. It's super exciting because I never know what the fuck is gonna happen. I never know who I'm gonna get. I never know who I'm gonna shoot. So like the unpredictability is a huge part of it. And the other thing is like, I'm looking for authenticity, looking for real life moments like this one right here. Yo, can I take your picture? Yeah, that's so great, yo. Look at you guys, are pros. Amazing. Have a good day, guys. Thank you. Yo, that was a sick one, yo. Here. Unlock your phone. Unlock your phone, quick. Go back to home screen. Home screen. Home screen.
I love that.
There, right there. I got you. You see? Have a good one, man. Text me. I'll send it to you. Yo, that one was a sick one. That one was crazy. That was like one of those just like a grab shots. Oh, this guy's got a vibe. Yo, bro, you got such a vibe, you gotta let me take your photo. What? You gotta let me take your photo. What? Cause you're pure style. What are you talking about? Yeah, bro, seriously, it'll take 2 seconds of your time. Bro, don't even, just look at me here.
Bro, I don't do the photography thing, you know.
I don't have to take it, there's no pressure. Have a good day, it's all good. See you later. Bro, I don't need your photo. It's okay. It's okay, like, you're not hurting my feelings. You have to let me take your photo. You're rocking it in the sun.
So
You're in a rush? I'm so sorry. You look amazing though. You too. Keep on grinding. It's like when people say no, this is another thing. When people say no, it's okay. I never have an issue when people don't want me to take their photo. It's okay. I got no issues. Like, I really try to make it like, I try to actually read people who see my camera and get the sense that I'm like, they're curious as to what I'm doing and they have like an interest, you know? That's always kind of dope. I thought I was gonna grab one there, but they kept going. But yeah, sometimes it's easier than others. Really, sometimes it's truly easier than others. This backlight is kind of nice, eh? The sunshine. Sorry if I'm a little halo here. Sorry if I'm a little backlit here, but I think it kind of looks good. You know, tonight, the idea is I'm not shooting any pictures without permission. So how many do I have so far? 2? I have 2. Shit. I'm at 15 minutes. I better crank this shit up. Oh, this lady's got her shit towed. It's always funny when this happens in Toronto. But it happens every day. Okay, I need to find some new subjects. I need to find some new faces. How you guys doing out there in YouTube world? Appreciate everyone for tuning in here. Having a bit of a vibe, trying to catch some unique street photography. I'm shooting with a 100mm macro, which is a new addition to the lens diaries. I've yet to shoot with my 100. So I'm trying to see who I can get next here. As I have the location now, I just got to get the photo, get the subject, get someone to stop. Guy's super. He was very interesting, but everybody seems to be very much in a rush, which is something that's a bit tricky when you're trying to get people to stop for photos. You see this red background here is what I'm trying to get. Trying to get somebody who looks interesting and who's not in so much of a rush. Yeah, it's tricky when there's 2 people, but again, these are the things that this is the social anxiety that I deal with when I'm out here doing street photography for you guys. I mean, I'm not doing it for you, I'm doing it for me, but making this type of content, it's like double-sided. It's great content because I'm challenging myself to do something that I think you guys should also do. I'm challenging you guys to do something that I'm challenging myself to do something that I challenge you to do. That's what I'm trying to say. So if I'm always challenging you and never doing any of my own challenges, it makes me kind of not a great coach. So I have to prove that I can do everything that I'm asking you to do, and also showing you how, when something's difficult, to just push through. Gotta push through. Okay, I see a girl across the street. I see 2 girls across the street. I definitely have to try to shoot them, but like, do I want to run across the street to shoot them? Maybe. But we are coming up onto a secret location. The actual spot that I photographed Tom York from Radiohead. We are like 200 feet away. So we're definitely gonna stop there. But I'm trying to get, I have 2 portraits we'll call, trying to get at least 7 more. At least 7 more. There's lots of construction also, so it's loud. It doesn't look so great, or at least it doesn't look so great to me, because I've seen it so often. It's a little dark right now, sorry. Hopefully the backlighting will compensate at some point. There it goes. It's a little bit better. It's a little bit better. Okay, these girls are coming across the street. I thought we had some sunglasses are a little distracting. Tattoos are great. What? I always All right. Julie, glad you're here. So this is the most difficult challenge I've given myself yet. I should have picked a lower number than 10. I got to shoot 10 photos in the next 40 minutes. 10 photos at rush hour when people are rushing. I've been denied twice already. But we are going to the location that I shot Tom York. Just waiting for some people to pass. Maybe I'll see somebody who's looking at what I'm doing. In the meantime, look at this beautiful National Ballet building. This is the Canadian Opera Company. Very lovely. You can see opera right here. It's gorgeous. Thank you, Casper. I appreciate your vote of confidence. I appreciate you. I might need to group and just knock off like 8 portraits all at once. These got to be solo portraits. Yo, she's got that Nike outfit. She's got that swag. Also, I don't stop anybody that looks like they could be 18 or under or whatever. Like, I have no interest in like photographing kids. Only interested in photographing like subjects that I can use in my portfolio. So I'm discerning, let's say, as far as the subjects that I can. It's tricky. It's very tricky, and it's rush hour. People going home from work. So that's the one thing that I made the biggest obstacle of all was that. But guess what? We are entering into the spot, the very spot, and I can see it right now, that I photographed Tom York from Radiohead in 1997, exactly 1 week before the release of OK Computer. And I'm gonna play this, the way that we're gonna play this is I'm gonna keep the camera on me so you don't see the spot yet, and I'm gonna replay this because street portraits, I'm gonna take a break. I need to kind of go back into that. But how we're gonna play it is I'm gonna tell you the story, and then I'm going to show you exactly how this photo shoot happened, which is pretty dope. Okay, so I get hired in 1997 to shoot Tom York, or actually to shoot the whole band Radiohead. And we are at the Sheridan Center Hotel. I hope the ISO, it doesn't get too dark here. We're at the Sheridan Center Hotel, which is the hotel that I met what I thought was going to be Radiohead, but it ended up being just Tom York. Apparently everybody was sick, so only Tom York was there. And I listened to the interview. He drank tea for 25 minutes, and then he's like, who's the photographer? I said, that's me. And I'm like, I had an idea to make the photo on the hotel room bed. I was gonna put all 4 of them on the bed, but there was just Tom. So the idea was, he said to me, I don't wanna look like some wanker in a hotel room. Can we go outside? And I said, fuck, yes, we can go outside. So we came outside, and this is the exit that we left. And then we walked very much along where this car is passing. And we walked right over to this spot. And if you guys, I mean, if you know my website and you know this black and white photo, You're gonna see this location perfectly right now. So, I came this direction. This is the wall that I photographed him on. It's been painted white or like a yellow-ish. It was once pure concrete. Tom York sat right here in this spot. He sat right there. And I stood right about here with my Hasselblad and shot the photographs that you see on my website. This is the curve, this is the wall, this is the spot where I got the famous Tom York smiling right here. I wish I could share it with you. I wish I had the ability to screen share, but because we're walking by it, I really thought, what a great thing to be able to share, like the actual spot where I shot Tom York. I thought that would be kind of cool. So that's the little walkthrough. And then now I get to use this footage and cut in, you know, some sort of maybe, you know, I think I was gonna come back and film it again. I wanna make a video that shows the spot where I shot Kanye, where I can cut in photos, shows the spot where I shot Tom York, and shows the spot that I shot Pharrell. That's kind of the idea. Okay, so we're gonna try to go to Nathan Phillips Square, which is very Toronto. You can't really get much more Toronto than going to where the Toronto sign is. And you guys can see a little bit more Torontonia. I've never brought you guys here before. Those of you who haven't been to Toronto, I've never brought you here before. I have sort of fallen off the street portraits, but I'm going to get right back into it. I'm gonna get right back into it. Trying to catch people who are not rushing, and I think this is a perfect place to do it. You know, I could have challenged myself to shoot not street photography, or not street portraits. I could have just shot nothing, but this makes it so much better. Makes it so much better. All right, so here we are at the famous Toronto spot, the famous Toronto sign. Okay, I have to take this guy's portrait. He's not gonna see it, he's not gonna know it, but I gotta take it. That's just such a strong photo. I felt like he saw me, although I didn't really ask. Felt like he saw me. This is definitely a better, I think a better place to shoot these types of photos because, I mean, there's definitely some seediness here. I'm not gonna lie. There's definitely some seediness here. But alrighty, here we go. All right, what chat messages did I miss? Okay, I definitely got that. This is gonna be easier to shoot, people. Definitely, there's all kinds of people trying to shoot photos here. Look at this, a beautiful place that I am. This is our, this is called, look at this. It's like the beautiful Nathan Phillips Square. And when you look a little closer, you see that, that's sexy. This is an ice rink in the winter time, but it's a great architectural spot. But we're trying to shoot street portraits. So sorry, I almost smashed into those people. Wow, there's like a massive yoga thing happening. There could be a photo here. Again, it goes outside of what I'm trying to do today. I'm not trying to shoot yoga photos. But there is a massive group yoga thing happening right now, which looks pretty sick. It's Fit Fet, put on by Lululemon. So you can see all these fit people doing yoga. You also see lots of Trudeau, anti-Trudeau stuff. Yeah, this is a tricky one, man, honestly. Okay, photo here. Yo, Jed, can I take your photo, bro?
Yeah, no problem.
You're like, you got the swag. You too, bro, don't go anywhere. You got the swag. The light looks right. With the hat, with the hat. We'll do some with and without. I'll show you still. Yeah, that's everything. That's great. Yeah, that's great. Let's get that focus. Yeah. Okay, some no hat. Just fixa the flat. Fixa the flat. Bro, I used to have dreads. I used to have them to here, and I cut them because like I have to be a Rasta in disguise. Look, I have Lion of Judah. I have to like, I'm a little Rasta in disguise still. Oh, that's nice, bro. Respect. Here, look at this first one. It's super, super close up. It looks tough. Leave your hair in front. Oh, that's dope. That's great. One sec. Yeah. That's good. The smile's great, bro. Yeah, that's everything. Yo, this is exactly what I needed. That's exactly what I needed, bro. Let me see your phone. I'll send this to you.
Do you have an L screw by any chance?
I have nothing, man. That's an Allen key, right? Yeah, I don't have it. Just go to your home screen. Put that in front of your camera. There you go. That's me.
Oh.
Just touch that. Woo. Yeah, my you'll see all my shit there.
Oh.
You hit that too fast. I think you hit that too fast.
Yeah, switch it on every zone.
Here, one more time. One more time. Okay, touch that. Touch that thing. Yeah. And then you'll see. Oh, is your screen done?
I know what it is. It's the data.
All right.
Oh, there it is. That's
Yeah. It's the data?
No. Do it. That's what I'm saying.
There you go.
Press this one.
Yeah, so just... Yeah, it's seeing that it looks like you have like a data limit. But what you can do is... what if my name's Cardi, will you remember that?
Yeah.
Like party, but Cardi?
You're on Instagram?
Yeah, of course.
Okay,
just
I'll
type
call you.
Cardi.
With a K?
With a C, just like this. Right here. Cardi.
Oh, Cardi. Oh.
Yeah. Let me take a shot of you.
Yeah.
Wet fet. With this yellow. That's tough. Yo, I'm live streaming. Say hi to my crew. Come over here. Just stand in front of this yellow.
So nice.
Yeah, that's tough. Just look towards the light there. Oh, I like that, the hands up like that. Bring your hands up like, you had your hands up like this. Like this. Yeah. Higher. Yes, that's great. That's tough. That's tough. Look at this with the yellow.
Yeah, that's sick still.
That's tough right there, yo. Look at this.
My brand right here. Brilliant repertoire.
So, where's your phone? I'll give you my contact.
Yeah, 100%. I'm an artist too.
Yeah, take his number.
Music.
Yeah, it's all my stuff is here.
So
Android.
Do the tap thing with him.
Android
I
here.
really did my phone just now.
Here, let me give it to you.
I don't know why it's not working, bro.
Here,
Where do I scan?
QR code with your phone, with the camera.
Oh, I have it right here. Copy that.
Do you have the QR reader?
Let
me find it.
Yeah, can you give it to him?
It's gonna follow your Instagram.
Yeah.
Can you give it to him?
Yeah. I have it, bro.
It's just Cardi. Easy. Yo, thank you guys.
Copy that. Yeah.
This is Tappy is this thing,
Oh.
but my Instagram is Cardi.
Yeah.
It looks like my Instagram is this.
See, I know that was it because I followed
Yeah. That's me.
Follow him on Instagram too, bro.
Yeah. Respect, guys. Thank you. Appreciate you. Have a good one. Okay, that one was easier, but feeling the fact that I'm sweating like I'm on trial. Look at the sweat. Sweat. I see a photographer over there. I might go. Yo, say bye.
Respect every time. Cardi.
One card, you know.
Respect, man. Thank you, man. Respect. Wow, that's fun. All right, so we got a little bit. Oh, this is a photo here, but this lady is like, she's on her phone, and she's not gonna sit for a picture. There's no way. But she's like, she's got the best swag on. I have to grab this. I can't not grab this. This is a stolen photo. Yeah, she's turning around the other way. Yeah, she's turning around the other way. She knows that shit. I tried to get in there, she knows. So I got, I don't know how many, I think we'll call that 5, maybe. Call that 5. It's so hot. It's literally so hot. And I feel like I have like an hour limit before my GoPro wants to crap out. I'm trying to, oh, that's a great shot that way. Trying to just get some really, couple more strong photos before I go, you know? But you guys get to see a little Toronto architecture in the meantime. I did get a couple of bangers there. We'll probably look at them on Thursday during AAPP. I can definitely go up here, which adds a new perspective. Oh, I'm so sorry. I'm walking in front of their photo. This guy's shooting this photo from so far back, I can't even see him. There's a Ukrainian flag, Julie. Up there, I'm sure you can see it. Up here. This is the tourist photo right here. This is the Toronto tourist photo that everybody gets to take. I can't get the whole Toronto in because I'm shooting with a 100. Still can't get the whole Toronto in. I have to hit it from a wicked angle.
You only need to find one of them before you...
Wow. Wow, I can't believe I have to go this far to get this with the 100. This far. Maybe it's a photo. There's something there. It's kind of cheesy, to be honest. It's kind of hokey. How's my time? I have another 20 minutes-ish to nail another 4 or so. Looking for unique people. My God, these guys all just ran away. I was just gonna ask them. Maybe it's time to clean this lens. Oh my God, it's so much nicer in the shade. So much nicer in the shade. There could be some portraits here. These are some grab shots. There's some real great light here though. And I have this great lens. Yeah, this is very much a black and white scene, I think. Oh. Bro, why would I take your photo? 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 I just walked by. I'm just walking by.
New deals every Thursday.
Okay, I have an idea. I think we're gonna go down to King Street because the architecture down there is really kind of nice. So we're gonna kind of flip it. We're gonna go down Bay. I'm gonna show you guys the financial district, which looks kind of cool. Try not to get squished. Let's go over one of the other challenges that it happens when we're out here doing street photography. First of all, not getting hit by a car. That's a very important one. Not getting hit by a car, make sure that that's true. Also, I'm looking for diversity too. You know, I'm looking for different people, different ethnic backgrounds. It's something that's really important to me. One thing I notice is going out at this time of the day, people are really on their grind. People are on their hustle and they're not interested in stopping. So it's fine. Like, I'm not letting it bother me per se. You know, if people have strange attitudes towards being photographed, people are wanted by the law or whatever, like my photograph's going to be the thing that breaks the case wide open. All right, we are on Bay Street. This is a place I've never gone with you guys before for a live stream, so this is going to be a bit interesting. You're going to see some really high buildings. This is as New York looking as it gets here in Toronto. This guy's kicks are so fly. I got to see if I can get this whole picture with this guy sitting here with these Jordans, but I do not want the... Yeah, I'm for sure getting this photo. Yeah, there we go. I got it with no people in the background. That's what I wanted. I mean, not with people, with no cars in the background. That's what I was stressing about. Is the cars. But this is a bit of a different view for you guys, yeah? I don't think I've brought you... Well, I know I haven't brought you to this part of Toronto before. Yeah, it's so hard. You guys don't get to see shit when I'm shooting, which means you have to tune into my live stream on Thursday to see these photographs that I'm making. Like, I can try to show you on the back of the camera. I can try, but it's way better when you come back and hang out with me on Thursday, so I can show you every single thing that I shot. Look at these buildings. This is Old Toronto. Look at the architecture difference. How it goes from this like clock tower. It goes literally from the clock tower, like that's our Big Ben. And then it goes right down into the financial district. But some of these streets are really, really sick locations. I'm really here to shoot street photography today, but if you look at how sick the light down there looks, it's like I really got to get that photo. I have to. Even if this is a lens for probably, this is a portrait lens. Still, I love, yeah, that's a great shot. Great shot. I'm so glad I took that. If anyone watches the show Suits, I guess it's on Netflix or Crave or whatever. The show Suits is shot right here in this building. Over there. Hi. Over there. You gotta wave, guys. You gotta wave. Oh, this used to be Trump Tower. This building right here used to be Trump Tower. But it, yeah, obviously they no longer were interested in licensing his name. But yeah, very, very high up. I don't know if that's giving you vertigo or not, but these are the buildings. This is the building here that they filmed Suits in, right here, which is very kind of cool. Okay, we need a few more street portraits here before we end off today. A few more street portraits. Little Toronto architecture for you. Hopefully you're seeing, let's go, big brother. Wayne Bailey, glad you're here. Ray Cleveland. $5 a month for FTP uploads. What am I missing?
Some of us.
People being rude in TO, Wayne. Yeah, trust me, it's a little weird. It's a little weird. I'm trying something new today with the lens. I'm using the Max Lens mod, so the stabilization's a bit better. Let's get it on. Hopefully you guys hear me okay. I am looking for a few more shots. Everybody seems to be in their, I gotta get home from work, like I've had a shitty day, like look on their face, you know? Everybody has that look on their face. It's crazy. I managed to get some, but not as many as I would hope. What's our time? I got like 15 minutes left before we wrap up this stream. We are in the thick of downtown Toronto. The old and the new. Look at the Bank of Nova Scotia and that architecture up there. And these sun gods like Zeus and Nike. The banks are definitely honoring gods to take our money. It's like this used to be one of the biggest buildings downtown Toronto, back when they used to build out of concrete, before they built out of steel and glass. And my favorite buildings downtown are these three buildings designed by Mies van der Rohe. Look at that shot with the CN Tower poking through right there. This is a place where all kinds of photographers come to shoot this photo, where you see the CN Tower coming through there. If I go around, there's another spot where you see it a little bit more, but these black buildings are in Chicago, they're in New York, they're in Montreal. They're in LA, I think. They're fucking everywhere. Mies van der Rohe went on a building spree and put these buildings up everywhere. There's like a red cube in front of one of them in New York City. I forget what they're called, but yes. There's property releases on these buildings, meaning if you shoot photos here, they like to come out and give you shit. But again, like, it's giving you guys a new perspective of Toronto. Yeah, I'm really noticing that this time of day, not like I'm making excuses, but this time of day is very tricky for shooting photos because people are like, lunch hour's better than this, but lunch hour, the light is horrible. So where I'm walking right now, we're on the grounds of the Toronto Dominion Bank, Royal Bank Plaza. Oh, they put a building right in front of there, so you no longer have a clean view of the CN Tower. Like you see right there, the CN Tower used to be like, you used to be able to see it perfectly all the way down to the top of that brown building, but now she gone. Wow, that's good to know. Toronto Dominion buildings, yes, Julie. Toronto Dominion Bank Tower is exactly what this one is right here. You can see it's just architecture and buildings. It's very cool. Very cool. Hey, if you're new tuning in, thank you. I appreciate you. We are downtown Toronto. My goal is to shoot 10 street portraits. I think I am at maybe, call it 6, 5. I grabbed a couple. So without asking, you know? There's a few that like I just grabbed, felt necessary, you know? Wow, I love tall buildings. It's dope. Will I be able to get a handful more in the next short while? Hope you guys are enjoying the hang today on a Tuesday. You know, believe you me, grinding out content 3 days a week is a grind. I mean, I signed up for it. I appreciate it. It's been such an amazing journey with you guys, with this YouTube channel, having a good time with it. You know, I just know also that I have to try lots of new things. I can't just, oh, this courtyard looks so sick, although I'm not allowed to shoot photos here. I'm so not allowed to shoot photos here. The courtyard is just so great looking. Like very good looking, but security watches this courtyard from like 3 buildings, so nobody skateboards here. It's just, you know, in Canada we like to just make sure we remove all the fun. There's just like no fun allowed. That's another photo that I just can't not take, you know? Like, look at that photo with the Royal Bank Plaza in between those 2 buildings, and I have the right telephoto to be able to get this picture. Yeah, this does not look through this lens what it looks like to you guys. But there's something here for sure. The leveling is very difficult to sort. There, that'll help. Yeah, that's something. That's something. There's a bunch of cows. It's kind of funny. Cows. What's our fixation with cows? What's the relationship with cows and us here in town? Like, look. Why cows? What's the deal with cows, bro? Don't quite get it. Yeah, you know, funny enough, I got some great architecture. Great architecture. I do need to shoot 5 more photos, but social anxiety is hurting. I'm really wanting to just go ask those people. I think they're from foreign. I think they're from foreign. They look like they're from foreign. Okay, how am I gonna get 5 more randos? 5 more randos. Or do I just do regular photography? It's funny, security hasn't come and kicked me out of here yet. It's very fun. But I think that this is a nice new look for a live stream, different than anything I've done before. Different than anything I've ever done before. Let's see. I need street portraits. I'm not out here for nothing. Hey, if you've just tuned in, by the way, thank you for hanging out with us. Just hanging out, Toronto, downtown streets. I'm in the financial district. I've been shooting street portraits for the last 45 minutes. The goal for me, I set a challenge for myself, which was shoot 10 street portraits in an hour. The pace, not as fast as I'd like. The amount of rejection that I've got, more rejection than I've ever got on a day out trying to shoot street portraits. Like, it's actually quite crazy how many people said no. So I'm trying to just power through and not let the people saying no, like, be a discouragement, you know? Everybody's going home from work. So in going home from work, they're going home from work. You know, and not really interested in having their photographs taken. Cool architecture again. I love when they build buildings around buildings. Looks kind of cool. What street am I on? Wellington. Gonna go up to King Street.
Well, so I had lunch because I work with them.
I'm gonna go back up to King Street. Work my way back up to Queen Street. High stakes, high reward. Casper, you goddamn right it is. You're goddamn right it is. But you see how everybody's walking like so deliberately, you know? And I get like, and it's weird. It's like I want to photograph people that like I want to actually look at the photograph after. I don't want to just shoot randos. I'm trying to grab like the right people, like the people I caught in Nathan Phillips Square. That was really good. Like those two are some of my favorites, but there's other ones that, you know, I don't love them as much. I don't love like the energy I got from the person when I asked them, but they said yeah, but like I kind of almost forced them trying to not force people. I did also walk away from people who said that they didn't want to have their picture taken too, so that's also okay. But yeah, and also good exercise. I'm putting in my steps. I've been riding rollers, riding my bike, putting in steps so my legs feel more like a bike rider. Right now I feel like a bit of a slug. Being in front of the computer so much takes a lot out of you, so it's like, hey, here's a compromise. I'll do a podcast, but I actually have to exercise during the whole podcast. How about that? I have to fast walk during the whole podcast. Okay, subjects. People who aren't on the telephone, people who aren't like rage walking. So many requirements to be a subject. But this is another location that I've shot photos before. Like right here, I shot for Barron's magazine out of New York. I took the subject right in here. All right. Guys, by the way, I am just over 200 hours away from 4,000 watch hours. 200 hours away. Like 200 hours. I never thought that I'd be as close as I am right now. It's actually mind-bending. You guys have helped so much. Everybody who's playing my playlists. It is working. Honestly, it's working. Keep this up for another 2 weeks. We're gonna be there. For another week, and we're gonna be there. The amount of hours that I'm crushing per day right now, because so many of you are watching my live streams, playing my playlists after the fact, it's helping more than you can possibly know. So if that's you, thank you. I appreciate you. And we're gonna be monetized in no time, and we are going to have a celebration stream when we get to that milestone, baby. I might have to do a big giveaway. I think we're gonna give away some merch for everybody who's been playing my videos in the background. All right, we're crossing the street. This push is gonna get crashed. I thought I was gonna see a car crash right on camera live, but that didn't happen. Bikes on sidewalks, love that. Yeah, we're almost there. We got like, literally, this is like a week. Oh, the cops are just busting people who are not following the rules. When you can't drive through here. You can't drive through this intersection. You can't drive through this. This is like a sting operation. I love when the cops do sting operations. They just park. The signs say you can't drive through. So this is one of those intersections. You can't drive from one side to the other. It forces you to turn right or left. To keep this street, King Street, unpopulated. You notice how little cars are on King Street. So yeah, that guy's getting busted. He's getting a ticket, which sucks dick. The light is really nice. Just gotta find the right vibes, the right subject. Wow, I'm moving faster than the streetcar at the moment. Wow, this looks really good on stream, guys, does it? Julie doesn't like the cops wearing shorts. Hey, listen, I'm with you. kind of a vibe. We are getting very close to where I feel like my camera's gonna blow up. You know? I'm getting very close to where I feel like my camera is gonna explode. So we are gonna sign off soon. Oh, perfect alley to walk down. Look at this. Guys, you know that what I did today was challenge myself to go out, shoot street portraits. I have to tell you, I was having wicked social anxiety today. Wicked. And I have to be honest about my social anxiety. It has to do with me photographing strangers. It has to do with asking people if I can take their picture. It has a lot to do with rejection, and you saw I take rejection like very easily and I have no issues with it, but I think as part of the pressure that I put on myself is that I'm making good content for you guys. Like, that's the thing that I think of more than anything is this content valuable? Does it bring value to you? You know, and today I wanted to come out. I wanted to show like you can get amazing things when you put yourself outside of your comfort zone. I'm trying to prove that when you challenge yourself, even if you don't hit your mark, even if you say I'm gonna shoot 20 street portraits and you only shoot 5, or you're trying to shoot 20 and you shoot 8, like the fact that you go out and you're trying each time, you hear me say at the end of every episode, you get better every single time you go out and look through that little window. I'm trying to prove it. I'm trying to practice what I preach. And I'm also trying to improve myself, get over my social anxiety, and get just a little bit better each time I go out. So I hope you guys appreciated today's episode. I hope you appreciated seeing some new parts of Toronto that you might have not seen before. Each one of these IRL photo walks, I'm going to show you a new part of Toronto, and I'm going to set a new challenge for myself. Perhaps the next challenge I'll set won't be so difficult, but I did get some great architecture pictures with this lens, so it might tell me that that might be what I'm looking for the next time I go out. Guys, if you like this type of content, subscribe. It's easy to subscribe. You can hit the subscribe button. It's right there below my face. You can hit the like button, because the trifecta, meaning you're subscribed, you've hit the like button, and you've made a comment on this video. The reason that people say like, subscribe, comment at the end of every YouTube video is because it actually helps. It helps creators more than you can possibly know. So if you saw something new in Toronto that you've never seen before, if you liked a certain area that I was in today, if you liked the way that I engaged with somebody, leave a comment. Let me know what you liked about today. And if you like these IRL streams, leave a comment on why you like them. I will be back Thursday for another episode of Ask a Photo Pro. I will be looking at these photos and reviewing yours. Make sure you're in the Discord, and I will see you guys.